Yeah, mic check.
Oh yeah, we live. Cutting Up Wit Blew. What's going on with you, Blue?
I got a little special one for me right now, man.
Oh, you got something special for me, man?
Some acapella, man.
Okay.
Matter of fact, you can help me with this.
Oh shit! Now I get to help Blue. Oh man, I feel honored, man. Oh yeah. Hit me with it.
Look how they did us in the early days, back in the dirty days, where they made us learn the ways and thirst our greatest craves. You played with us, then paid for us. I hope Chuck prayed for us like he dug that grave for us. Amen for us, but we treated equal. That's what's screamed by other government people. Other laws make the cover of the people. That's why we'll never be equal. That's a whole nother sequel. Don't do what they tell you to do, they beat you. Modern day slavery, throw you in the cell and leave you. The judge know the DA know the lawyer. That information, who really for you? I know Chuck ain't, unless you got money in the bank. But the finna play like your friend, but the whole time he a shake.
Ooh.
Ain't no love in the ghetto. Ain't no love in the streets. Ain't no love in the ghetto. Ain't no love in these streets for a nigga like me. As I sit down and rap about this life of mine, one thing I see that niggas really living to die. They say you should never bring death to words. I'm a G, so I got to display my courage. If I'm wrong, I'm speaking about what's the truth. Put me in front of 100 niggas and let them all shoot. They say wisdom comes to those that wait, and the lack of patience is like a short line with faith. You know, some hate to hear a nigga talk on that, but I gotta speak on really keeps my life on track. This ain't no act. This here is me in the flesh. R.I.P. to all them soldiers that's laid to rest. Every day I wake up is like a different test, but I gotta thank Yahweh because it's truly blessed. Never thought that I'd be reading through scriptures, but since I have, it's like I see an even bigger picture. This cold world, your best friends will kiss you. They send you to a place where your family miss you. Where I'm from, the young people die early, but I guess that's how it is when you're chasing the birds. Ooh. Ain't no love in the ghetto. Ain't no love in the streets. Ain't no love in the ghetto. Ain't no love in these streets for a nigga like me. So many different places we done been to, don't even know who we some kin to, but we walk around like we don't care. The first excuse we used that a brother wasn't there. Martin Luther King said he had a dream. All that they promoted, Esau scheme. Now we die every day over dreams. Translation from the devil, better known as schemes. To the naked eye, it's hard to believe. We was raised from the same tribe of the king. They say Africa was our first destination. That's just another lie spread of Edom nation. All these lies to keep us all confused. The real fact of the matter, we are the real Jews. Ain't no love in the ghetto. Ain't no love in the streets. Ain't no love in the ghetto. Ain't no love in these streets for a nigga like me.
Man, that was powerful, Blue, man. Oh, that was a powerful song right there, man.
It's all for the ghetto, man.
Man, I heard that, man. One more time, man. Oh, man, what mindset you was in, man, when you wrote that, man?
Man, just every day jotting down, you know. It's like I can say, man, a lot of that stuff was wrote in prison, bro.
I heard that, man.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of it, man. A whole bunch of it. There's some that was wrote on the outside, but a lot of it was wrote in prison, bro.
Okay. Yeah, man. Ain't no love in the ghetto. Ain't no love in the streets. Ain't no love in the ghetto. Ain't no love in these streets for a nigga like me. Man. Boy, look at here. I need to get that bitch on the ringtone, man. Man, we gotta look into that, Blue, man. That need to be a ringtone, man. Shit. I need that shit on my shit ASAP, boy. What's going on, though, Blue?
Other than that, man, you know, cutting it up with Blue, so you know it's going on right now.
I heard that, man. Man, we live, man. The hottest shit on the motherfucking internet, man. Yes, sir, man. Man, I was scrolling through the news, man, and I wasn't gonna touch on this shit, man, but might as well, man. It was all on all the major news, man, networks. It was a story out of Ohio, dog. He was like a 10-year-old, man. He ended up shooting and killing his mother, man, because she wasn't buying a VL game off of Amazon, some virtual game, man. It's some shit that you put on your eyes and shit. And, you know what I mean? You can do all that shit on them. Man, listen, man. He ended up killing them behind that, but that ain't it.
That's never it. I know that stuff just don't go like that, bro.
Man, listen. It's been documented, man, that this kid, 10 years old, he got a therapist. He go see a therapist, so he got some type of mental health issue. The therapist wanted the parents to put cameras in the house, man.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
They want to see what's going on. That's the only way you're going to be able to help them by seeing what's going on.
Or hurt him.
And I'm telling you another thing, too. He also wanted to see how the parents was treating him.
Yeah. So want to see all that.
So it's like I say, man, and 9 times out of 10, the parent ain't want the cameras in there.
Yeah, but see, this is what happened. Yeah. They end up finding out that the cameras had been unplugged for like a week. So I don't know if they end up finding this out after this happened to the parent or before. You see what I'm saying? I don't know, man. But long story short, he ended up doing the shit to his mother, shooting and killing her, right? And now they trying to give him 60 years, man.
Man, listen, man. You kill somebody, you go into prison, bro. You might get life.
There you go.
I don't care what brain problems you got, whatever you think is the excuse.
Right.
You kill somebody, you go into prison, bro.
Going straight there.
You know how many people I just left from that's not coming out because they killed somebody?
Talk to them. They don't know, man.
Like it ain't all that. Let me tell you something, man. You got problems, you got to keep them under control, man, when it comes to your life, man. You got to control things. You got to figure out how to make the situation better for you, or you get from around it, bro.
That's correct.
And this go for everybody, man.
Indeed.
Because that place that you're gonna go to, you mean, man, that's man. Listen, man, you don't want that, man. I'm talking about that goes for the heart of the game, all that, man. You don't want that, man.
Not at all.
You don't want that, man. You just don't. So you got to think about your moves, man. Like you know you don't really like people, and just don't deal with them. Don't talk to them. Stay away from them, bro. Because you don't really need that energy anyway.
Don't need it at all, man.
So whatever they giving you, man, let them keep that shit, bro. Because it's not gonna benefit you, bro. Because they gonna keep it. They gonna hold it to you and everything. Bro.
Right. That's exactly what they're gonna do to you, man.
So you got to think, man. If people do not like you, stay away from them, bro.
It's plain and simple, man. Just stay
don't take yourself through that mental abuse, bro. It's other people out there in the world for you, man. That love you to death. That's gonna do way more for you than people ever do because they love you.
That's correct.
Find the people that love you, man, and treat them and love them. And that's you know what I'm saying. That's real, man. And this is the thing about all them being demons, man. Demons jumping inside of certain people to control them, to do things to hurt people, man.
Yep.
And a lot of the hurting, it's trickery because we don't know mama, other son, we don't know who's in the right or wrong with that.
Right.
When you look at the whole picture of it. I ain't taking no sides because I know how life is. I know how this stuff really goes.
Yeah.
You got snakes on the mama and the son, the daddy, everything, bro. It's snakes all over.
All over, man. And like I say, man, this is what we always go back to, man. We got to restore the love and respect. If this child and this parent would have had love and respect for each other, this would have never took place. If I didn't hear nothing about the father being there, so 9 times out of 10, it probably would have never took place if the father was there, man, because he would have made sure or made attempts to chastise the son about respecting his mother, man. You know what I mean? He has mental issues, but from what?
And see, that is the thing.
It just might be because his dad ain't there. You see what I'm saying?
It could be. It
could be something simple
as
as
that. It could
that.
be that. It could be he's not getting treated correctly.
Yep.
Because you got to think about it, man. Who does a child be around in the first parts of his life?
The mama. And then
the family, the mama, the family. Yeah. Those are his closest recipients. So who is getting the most time with that child, man?
There you go.
What is being given to them? Is it love, hate? Do you think people just come out angry like that?
There you go.
You have to before people are judged and stuff. You gotta sit down and ask those questions, man.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, you just as bad as the person. Because you're not even trying to figure out what's really going on. You just automatically thinking this is what it is. Mm-mm. So what are you? Because at the end, if it's not what you think, then you wrong too. You a part of the pain and the anger and the wrong. It's gonna continue going.
It's gonna continue going.
So can you think you good or what like just think about it.
Yeah, it could have went all type of ways, man. All type of ways, man. This could have took place all type of ways. And what's strange about the whole situation is that he was receiving therapy, counseling, and they was suggested that they put cameras in the home. See, my thing is, the cameras can't provide protection for nobody.
But it'll let you see what's going on.
Let you see what's going on.
See, and it's like this. If they was getting therapy, I'm pretty sure them psychiatrists talked to that boy. And asked him questions.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So these cameras are going to add up with these answers that he gave them.
Okay, yeah. So now, these same exact cameras, where the data was going to? You see what I'm saying? Where the footage was going to? You understand what I'm saying? It was placed there. Now this is like a therapist, so this got to be like some type of government.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So you know the children services will probably be involved in that type of shit. They got to have cameras.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So now listen, this will it gets detrimental at. It's there to see if this parent's doing what this child says she's doing.
Yeah.
Right? It's also there to see if he's doing what his mother say he's doing.
Yeah. Yeah. Observation.
You see what I'm saying?
And that's how you find out.
This is how you find out. So now, prior to this incident that happened, documentation has been cut for a week. Boom. Mother ends up deceased. What direction you go with that one? They all ripped saying 60 years for him.
Yeah.
So what was so basically they down there saying that I know the act that he carried, that they charged him with that.
Yeah.
But did the government put the parents in danger?
Did the government? What you mean by this?
Like we dealing with a therapist. This is all mental.
Man. The government ain't put the parents in danger. If the parents was doing fucked up shit to their child, they put themselves in danger, bro. Period.
Okay, so what if the parent was just being a parent and chastise them as needed as regular, but not mistreating them? He really got an issue.
That's why they want the camera to be there. That was the purpose of the camera, to see.
Just to see.
Because time tell.
Time tell. Yep.
It's just that simple.
So allegedly, they thinking that the kid unplugged the camera, but it could have been the parent.
60 minutes.
See, this is what's going on, man. See, things like this happens in homes daily. Children are getting abused mentally, physically,
Mentally is more
spiritually.
Mentally is real bad, man.
You see what I mean?
That mental stuff, man, that you pushing the child head at a real early age, bro. Telling them that they ain't shit, or they ain't gonna be shit, or they ain't no good. You telling you they ugly. You telling your kids all type of stuff, man. That they shouldn't have had you. Like it's stuff like that, man. You don't tell your sibling that, man.
No, you don't do stuff like that.
You're not my
man.
child. You don't tell your sibling that type of things, man.
That's mental health. That causes mental health. It ain't not something wrong with this person. That causes mental health. Right there. It's certain acts that you go through in life that will cause mental health.
The person that displaying that is the one with the mental health, bro.
Yep.
They the one with it. The person that's talking to a child like that, acting like that with a child, they the one with the mental health, man. They the ones who need to be checked and looked at.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you why, because you destroying a seed, man.
Yep.
You destroying it, and you acting like you not.
Yep. And you got tons of kids that go through this all the time, and no one there to save them. They got to sit up there and deal with that shit the best way they know how to, man. And a lot of times they don't know how to, man.
How could they? Because they don't. Do you understand the hurt from that? Because these are the people that you're supposed to be recipient. Supposed to be. This is where your love's supposed to come from.
Right.
And it's automatically no love.
No love. Or respect. See what I mean? It always goes back to that.
So you tell me.
How can you know what I mean? I just can't understand that, man. You know what I mean? Of course, man, you don't execute your parent just cause you don't get something that you wanted. Of course not. But
you gotta have a lot.
This kid is 10 years old and he has a psychiatrist. And there's cameras in the home. It's an issue.
When did he even get guns at the age of 10?
That's my thing. If you got a child, that gotta go to therapy, and you gotta put cameras in the home, why would you have artillery accessible
to a 10-year-old, bro?
You see what I mean?
A 10-year-old, and that's what make it even worse. At first, I thought this person was an older man. The 10-year-old did all this, man.
Yeah, but this is what I don't understand. Now, I read later on in the story that before he shot his mama, this is what he was doing with the gun. I'm trying to figure out how they seen this, how they know what this happened. I guess they interviewed him. He had the gun and he was twirling it like this hell.
So
then right in front of his mama.
So they've been seeing him with this. See, this is crazy, man. That's why I say maybe them cameras really should have been there, man, so we could have really seen what was going on.
So it sounds like the mother had mental health issues.
Man, me personally, man, like I say, man.
Because you seeing a kid twirling a gun like this here, and you not trying to apprehend him to take the gun away or none of this right here, man. You just standing there, and not even that, you got the motherfucking shit accessible.
Or do you want him to kill himself for real?
See what I mean?
Yeah, we finna get to the blood raw. That said, do you want your son to kill himself for real?
See what I mean?
Maybe he ain't what you wanted, so you don't want him around no way.
So you was just hoping he'd do something so you ain't got to deal with him no more.
But you know how many people walking around like that right now, man? And you know how many kids walking around like that with that type of chip on their shoulder?
Yep.
And you wonder why things get so violent and ugly, man, when they do. It's a right for it, man. Everything, people have to get shit off their chest, bro. But you think they gonna just hold it on there?
He got it off his chest early, bro. 10 years old. At 10. And I'm talking about, they saying, man, this heinous act he committed. They said it was a heinous act.
10 years old, bro.
They said, man, we finna throw the book at him.
10 years old, man.
60 years in prison. 60 years in prison. So I'm trying to, you know what I mean? He 10, so he gonna be like 7 when he, you know what I mean? Who gonna know this kid, man? 70 years in prison like that, man? What's the chances of that, man? He going in there at 10, bro. What's the chance of him lasting, bro? I think in Ohio they give you 30 years. You do half the time. So he'll be out when he's 40. It's a sad situation. It was a total loss to the family, man. My condolences to the family, man. It's a sad situation, man. 2 birds with 1 stone,
And
man.
he going to JIT camp out the gate. So that's gladiator school, bro.
See what I mean?
You going straight to JIT camp. That's straight gladiator school, man.
Until he what, 21?
Nah, shit, what 18? Is 18? What,
Okay.
Yeah, 20. I guess 21.
Yeah.
But that's where you going, bro.
They might decide to take him right when he 18, straight up back over there. See, he dead till he 40. Damn. It's sad, man. Now he got another sibling. He got a sister, so the sister done lost a brother and a mother. Behind what, man? Some materialistic, man. As they trying to put it, man.
As they trying to put it.
See, they always want to paint. See, when a person control the narrative, man, you know what I mean. It's only they want you to go a certain direction, man. But you got to be seasoned and well rounded, man, and just live life and pay attention, man. That you know is more to the story, man. That's just plain and simple, man.
Always more to the story, man.
That's
why them courts and judges and lawyers and all that stuff come into play, man. Because there's always more to it.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna act like they're the innocent one at the end, just to get free.
Just to get free, bro. That right there.
A lot of times we be wrong and we still get free.
Mm-hmm.
So of course everybody gonna act like they're innocent, like they was the right one.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Man, listen, man. Parents, man, y'all, I encourage you. Restore that love and respect, man. Make everything right, man. Make things right, man. Because what I read, this is detrimental, man, to the community, to the world. This is our youth, man. Throwing their lives away, man.
And I'm gonna tell you something. Like I say, man, if you poisoning them kids with that hatred and that evilness, trying to bring their spirit down, man, you tearing your life up too. You cursing yourself too.
Yep.
And this where that word come in at, bro.
Yep.
You cursing yourself.
Cursing yourself.
Now play with that. That's Sunday mornings, you in church hooting and hollering, but you making your kids feel like they ain't nothing.
Yep.
Who you think you is?
Yep.
Better love yours.
Man, you better put on for the right one, man. You better put on for the one. The only one that matters, you better put on for them. You don't put on for these people out here in the society, man. Because these people in society, man, they can't do nothing that the Most High can do to you, bro. It's just that simple, man. Playtime is over with. Things are taking place in the world that you've never seen before. Shit going down. And more shit going down in buildings. Bars. So like I say, man, you in tune to the live show on the motherfucking internet. Kuttin Up Wit Blew, man. We up out of here, man.
Yeah, only niggas that I trust is these dead bitches. You know that money call away my hands in. Boy, we gotta link in person, I don't see a picture. Gotta see this shit in person, where it is. I just went and bought a burner, case the feds listen. Yeah, I feel like Timmy Turner, where I'm grand wishes. 3-5 in the wood, cause I don't focus.
Cutting up
I'm a grade.
with Blue.
I'm counting dead.
We holla, appreciate you.
You just wanna fuck me, but I know that head hit. It ain't for discussion, but it's pussy finger licking. I ain't gotta move cause I send niggas on a mission. You be paying dues and I be paying no attention. Everybody weird, but I be trying to keep my distance. Everybody queer, maybe I need intervention. Everybody get it how I live, need them dead bitches. In a vert, I might pull up with the head missing. When he eat it with his fingers, make the head different. You know I'm the realest, but I heard you
Talk to him.
pillow talking to
Sonny Franklin.
when you be sitting. Let him hit it from the back, he had that pussy whistling. When you speaking of it, funny nigga, just be real specific. I be getting to this money, thumbing through the fucking deals. All the shit I had to earn, nigga, you ain't never give it. I got shooters on call, do it for them dead bitches. I be fucking up the mall. For them dead bitches, your little bitch, you risk it all. For them dead bitches, they don't wanna see me ball. With them dead bitches, you know she gon' drop them draws. For them dead bitches, only time they ever call. For them dead bitches, niggas tryna knock me off. For them dead bitches, sippin' certain out for the cough. Yeah, them man's different, you know I was born a boss. With them dead bitches, only niggas that I trust is these dead bitches. You know that money call away my hands itchy. Well, we got a link in person, I don't send pictures. Gotta see this shit in person, where it is. I just went and bought a burner in case the feds listen. Yeah, I feel like Timmy Turner, where I'm gray